don't get shocked, and that's do it with your own risk. Alright, today we're going to replace this MKZ Lincoln hybrid headlight. So what we need to do is make sure the key is out and the light is off. So right there is your light, and we're gonna check the light is off except that light, which is ambient light. And we have over here, we already checked it up, take this thing off. So there is a little divot, get a screwdriver or a pry bar, open that up. Alright, so I'll be right back once I take the tire off. Alright, so now we got the tire off the Lincoln. We need to remove 1, 2, 3, look like 10 of these little holder. In the front part, it was screwed in with screw. I'll just leave that in and work around that. Alright, I am going to show you how to remove this little bucker. This is basically your little screw piece to hold the trim together. So what we're doing is looking for a little divot and stick a flathead screwdriver in there. Alright, once you have it open, you could use a little plier like I did to pull it out. And so you can see, and when you put it back in, you do notice on the portion of it, it does have a wider part, as you can see, and if you put it in the wrong way, it just doesn't work. So now what we need to do is take this out, the thing out. So, and that's how you do it without breaking it. Okay, so we took this piece of trim off, as you can see, that holding the plastic open. So what we need to do is fold it, kind of under it, just to put it out of the way. Over here is your little plastic gasket. We need to replace this part. So we need to get the rubber off. And this rubber is stuck on pretty well if you never replaced it before. And because the other one did replace the ones on the other side, it was easy to take it out, but it's still not that bad. And over here you can see, here's your gasket. Don't lose it. That's your water seal. And now let's get this out of here. And do be careful, the thing is pretty hot, especially when you're working in the sun. And what you want to do is twist. If you're on the passenger side, you need to twist to the left. If you're on the driver's side, you still need to turn towards the that side as well. Now do keep in mind, when you replace one of these, you want to replace both sides so that they have equal amount of wear and tearing, and also the voltage come out properly. Now do keep in mind, it is hyper and they're very sensitive. So let's disconnect this connector. Look like a USB. See this connector? That is a USB connection, looks like it. And also over here, it's your connector as well. Now when you replace this bulb, you do need to keep one piece. That would be this green piece. Don't throw it away, don't lose it, because it's going to be really hard probably to find a replacement. It's remove that, put that aside, and let's get the new one out. Alright, whenever you get the bulb out, do really be careful how you get it out, because this bulb, the tip is very sensitive, and so I do not want to pay another arm and a leg for this bulb. So what you do is, if you have grass, use grass as a little landing and take it out, and watch out. Okay, so this is a 35 exact same replacement and as the one that's there. So you can see it's the does not say it's D3, but on the box it is. And also if you looked at the connector, it does match very well. So as long as it match, you're good to go. Now the camera just want to be blurry, so there you go. So you have 3 pin, and over here it's hard to tell if there's 3 pin or not, but it does look like it has 3 pin. 3 so it should be good. So I'm going to show you how to put the green little clip on the new one. And see, what I did is I clip on this side first and then clip on that, and then make sure that it closes. Alright, I assembled it back together to show you how this one works. You can see there is 2 green divot right here and right there, and that's how you connect it together. So another thing is, do be careful, don't touch the bulb, because that will when with the oil in your hands, it will not last very long. And that is the goal. So push that in there, and you'll feel it once you push that one all the way in. We know that ain't gonna fall out. We need to get that plastic rubber back together. I think I don't need to show you guys how to do this, but that's basically end with a tutorial how to replace a MKZ 2012 hybrid. Don't get shocked, and that's do it with your own risk, like you said right there. So have a great day. Thanks. One important key on the tire, there is 2 notch, and there's nowhere else have notch. So what we need to do is find the notch on the thing. Where's the notch? Where's the notch? Alright, there you go, right there. And here is 1 and 2. So what we need to do is nail it like this. So, and then push it in. And that is it.